So what do you do when life throws you a curveball? Maybe a year ago you were head over heels in love with another person, and now they've left you for someone else. Or how about the parent who has just lost a child tragically? What do you do when life changes so suddenly that you are left in a state of confusion, despair, and pain? You tackle the change head on. You allow yourself to feel every emotion that surfaces, and you come to understand that this happened in your life to encourage you down a path of personal growth and development. It hurts, I know it does, but we cannot live in an imperfect world and expect to live perfect lives free from pain. Life changes. Honor your loved one who passed away by doing the work in yourself to become better. Learn from the relationship that didn't work out, so that when you enter into the next relationship, you have more to offer. When you are fired from a job you committed yourself to for many years, see it as an opportunity to consider a new career, one that will build and expand a new set of skills. Trust in the closed doors of life. Take this time to grieve, heal, and empower self. Why not give life time to unfold itself to you, because what you're going through right now has a deeper meaning. You just won't know it until you get through it. You successfully navigate through life by understanding that not everything is going to go as we thought or planned. Embrace a mindset of flexibility and learn to adapt to whatever presents itself. After all, that's what humans were designed to do, adapt. It's survival of the fittest. It's a test. It's not personal. It's just the way life works. The sooner you accept the challenge of life, the sooner you begin to overcome it. Change can be weird. Oftentimes the change we want to see for ourselves isn't always what's best for us. It's the change that comes unexpectedly that we should learn to embrace, because that's where the real growth takes place. There's a story about a young man who experienced a lot of change in his life. Growing up, he had a very good childhood, went to a great school, had many friends, and loved to play sports. Until one day he woke up and everything changed. He started to experience severe anxiety attacks, which began to rob him of the joy he had in life. Over time, his grades dropped, almost failing. He lost most of his friends, including his passion for sports. He lost his identity and direction in life. As he got older, he experienced more change. He fell in love with a woman whom he thought he would marry, but 6 months later, it ended. His mother, who was a beautiful soul, died shortly after his breakup from cancer at the age of 51. Dogs and cats that he grew up with all died within that same year. Life didn't make any sense for this young man. All the loss, all the pain changed his life. It changed him. One saving grace was that during all these years he had such a strong desire to persevere, to get through the hard times. He allowed these experiences to break him open. He never turned to alcohol or drugs to numb the pain. Instead, he would read books on personal development and became an active participant in his own self-rescue. Ladies and gentlemen, that young man is me, and I can say that the changes I've endured have molded me into the man I'm destined to become. So you have an option. You can become a victim and join the majority of people who choose to blame others, to blame God or a lack of God, to blame life for being such a bitch, to blame, with each day becoming that much more unbearable. With you ultimately never discovering who you truly are, you lose. Or you can become the hero of your own story. You begin to accept that life changes and it will never stay the same. And you can meet it head on with a resiliency that only hardened warriors possess. You begin to leverage the pain to motivate you more and more towards your dreams and goals. You become brave. You grow into the person you were meant to become.